times we're living at. Moshing and crowd serving will be prohibited when gigs resume, according to this article from Krang. And
well, there was a report published by the Event Safety Alliance Reopening Guide, which is a collective work by event industry professionals. So they've all gotten together to tell us how this is going to go down, and saying patrons cannot stand at the front of the stage. Like, I don't know where they'll stand, just not at the front.
We're the two people that like to stand up front. We'll get there early so we could be up front and gawk at the guy, whoever we're there to see, creepily.
Moshing and crowd surfing are violations of violations of social distancing.
I have a question, teacher. So if people are all in a packed room together, and then maybe they'll limit numbers, I don't know. But like, what's the difference between claiming love for each other?
Well, I would think so if we're actually social distancing, so you're standing.
If you are
6 feet apart
so
from
they would
everybody
have
at the concert, you're going to be wearing a mask. So obviously you can't mosh,
right? Because you might rip
because
the mask
then you're
off.
within 6 feet of the other person.
Okay.
And the mask might come off.
It's no point in doing this. There's no point in doing this. Okay. There's no point in having these concerts.
And mentioning there might be high conspicuity gaff tape on the floor to denote where you can stand in relation to each other. And, people monitoring you, more staff monitoring you.
It's not going to work.
But the point they were making that this was going to be a long-standing change, and that people would just get used to it like they got used to metal detectors.
Just got moved to the Patriot
after
Act
9/11.
After they took your rights away. Yeah.
So that's what they're saying, is that this is just going to be the new normal for, I guess, probably obviously big shows, because you don't have metal detectors at small shows anyway. So
no, especially in the meat locker.
You're going to meat locker. Do not go with the meat
or
locker.
Or fire detectors, or any
5 years.
any kind of other safety devices.
So this is, this is your arena shows. This is your big shows,
Okay.
where you would walk through a metal detector and have your wallet chain taken away.
Yeah.
Well, now they're gonna make sure you have a mask.
Well, at smaller shows, say or medium-sized shows, they will definitely wand you. They don't have a metal detector, but they'll wand you and they'll frisk you.
Yeah, at a medium show, they might they'll look through my bag. I guess I don't get frisked.
Yeah, like say
you get frisked.
Yeah, if you go to Irving Plaza, yeah. Ever since that shooting happened at the Paris thing, they'll frisk you.
I don't get frisked.
Really?
Maybe I get frisked.
Or if you go to
sometimes.
Starland Bar, like a place like Starland Ballroom, yeah.
They look through my bag.
Yeah,
and I just think they're looking for drugs.
Well, yeah, that too. No, they're definitely doing that. They don't want you to have a good time at the show, for God's sakes. I've been when I bring my camera, they will check that, just see if there's anything else in there. They definitely, and they wand me all the time. Not at a place like that place where we saw Midnight. Like at that place, obviously, you won't get anything like that.
That's too small. St. Vitus is too small.
Yeah, or St. Vitus, yeah. But if you go to, if you go to Irving or Starland or something like that, Webster Hall, they will definitely have the medium-sized security. And they know wallet, and a lot of them know wallet. Like Starland, no wallet.
All of this is a fantasy land, because they can make you wear a mask. That's fine. They could even, strictly try to enforce no moshing, but no standing near each other and no standing at the front. That's not happening.
And that's not going to work. So, yeah.
How are they even going to do it?
No, yeah, just don't bother.
Are you going to kick someone out if they walk by somebody?
Yeah, just
Well, if you're so excited to see your favorite band and then you go up to the front of the stage and they're like, get out.
This is just wishful thinking. We can't have shows like this. Just don't have the shows then. Just have them on TV. Just live broadcast them. Why don't we just do that? Okay, why don't we just do that if we're going to do this?
I mean, the venue would have to be half capacity at most.
Yeah, which is you can sell this many tickets. Bands don't make shit.
Is that even profitable?
No, bands don't make shit if the place is full. Okay, most bands don't get fucked over anyway.
No one's going to tour if this is the way things are.
And that means they sell way less merch. So that's what they need. They need to sell their merch. So there's no point in doing this unless there's a vaccine. There's a vaccine, everyone, or the thing goes away, whatever. After years, yeah, whatever. Then when things get literally back to normal, then you could do this. You can't just the thing is still on. All right, we're gonna do shows. We're gonna do it this way. Just don't have shows. We just can't have shows. I think it's gonna cost bands more just move around and stuff, go from here to there, to these half-empty places, and then not sell as much merch. It's not going to work. There's no point in doing this. There's no point. There's no point. Okay?
Well, a young man in Denmark has a solution.
Oh, yeah. This guy. Okay.
His name is Mads Langer.
Mads Longa.
Mads Langer.
Yeah.
In Aarhus, Denmark.
What's
He's
he
a
gonna do?
singer-songwriter. He decided to have a drive-in concert.
How did that go?
It went okay. He put a picture up here.
Okay, let's
on
see.
the,
Oh, is that really him? I thought that was photoshopped.
I mean,
I obviously thought that. I seriously thought that
it's
was
real.
wow. I seriously thought that was photoshopped. He had a lot of people showing up for his.
Yeah, he pulled it together. So the way this functioned was fans are able to listen to the concert via short-range FM radio station, just like at a drive-in. And they had a Zoom was integrated somehow. So you could, I guess, get a good look at them from your car. And this sounds fucking miserable to me. I don't know about you?
You're gonna need a lot of space for this. First of all,
Yeah.
you know, could they mosh? Could they have a demolition derby? No, that joke.
That was all the memes.
That joke has been used before. I
I've
know.
seen that meme already.
I was doing that just to point out that everyone said that already. Okay, I wasn't thinking that was original by me. But I like the idea of drive-in convenience for things like movies would be cool and stuff. But this isn't realistic around like where are you you need like a vast amount of space to be able to do this. Obviously, occupancy would be down. You know, but they're gonna charge you for the car for everyone in the car. You know, like, oh, you can hide somebody in the trunk like they used to do. I don't know. It just seemed like.
I mean, this is probably as profitable as the socially distant concerts.
Yeah, and you get all these people driving in the traffic jam. Everyone
Probably
trying to get out.
less, because that's probably like a quarter capacity for that.
Yeah, obviously.
Unless, I don't know if all those cars are full.
But yeah, you'd have to marshal all these cars out of here when the concert's over. That would be a giant clusterfuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's just these things. You have to just wait for things to get back to normal to have these concerts again. I mean, you know, people aren't gonna do this forever. I mean, people are eventually gonna like start touching each other again. The plague isn't forever, you know. So, you know, these things will be. Think of it as wartime, World War II. You couldn't get like bread and stuff. You know, you had to give that for the soldiers. You know, things like that. You couldn't get meat and stuff. So I think it's the same way. It's like World War II, and then you're not gonna, you know, instead you're just not gonna have concerts. So it's better. You're just not gonna have. Well, maybe it isn't better. You're not going to have concerts, okay? Like, this is one thing. This is like the last thing we're going to get back. This is absolutely the last thing we're going to get back, without a doubt. Like, you're going to get movie theaters before you get this shit back, okay? So, I mean, people are already on fucking airplanes, so I don't know. It's like the most disease-spreading potential in the world. Always has been, but, you know, that's fine, though. So, yeah. So that's more theories on how to get music back together. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not for it. Yeah.
Nope. Moving on.